You're living inside a system. Not just your phone, not just your apps, but your mind. And every day both systems are training you. The world doesn't run on chance anymore, it runs on prediction, on signals, on data, on patterns that know you so deeply that they can shape your behavior with almost invisible precision. But here's the truth nobody says. Your brain works exactly the same way. Let's start from the beginning. A recommendation engine is a decision maker. It observes your interactions, connects the dots, and predicts your next choice. You're living inside a system. Not just your phone, not just your apps, but your mind. And every day both systems are training you. The world doesn't run on chance anymore, it runs on prediction, on signals, on data, on patterns that know you so deeply that they can shape your behavior with almost invisible precision. But here's the truth nobody says. Your brain works exactly the same way. Let's start from the beginning. A recommendation engine is a decision maker. It observes your interactions, connects the dots, and predicts your next choice. You watch one video, you skip another. You stop scrolling for 3 seconds, you replay a moment you liked. All of it becomes evidence, all of it becomes input. All of it becomes the system's understanding of you. Your choices create your profile, and your profile creates your future choices. That's how algorithms work, and that's how humans work too. Inside these systems, there's a powerful method, collaborative filtering. It groups you with people who behave like you. It clusters you with minds that move like yours. It assumes that similar behavior means similar preferences, and most of the time, it's right. The system learns hidden factors, the underlying patterns that you don't consciously express but are always influencing your decisions. Your brain also learns hidden factors, trauma, memory, culture, repetition, reward, pain, all stored deep in your neural layers, shaping your preferences without your awareness. But even algorithms struggle. They face the cold start problem. No data, no prediction. Humans face that too. A new goal feels uncomfortable. A new identity feels unstable. A new habit feels painful. Not because it's wrong, but because there's no data yet. Your nervous system needs repetition before it accepts a new reality, before it trusts the updates, before it removes the error. That's why engineers build hybrid systems. Because one method alone isn't enough. Behavior must meet content, history must meet context, signals must meet meaning. Your mind is hybrid too. Your choices aren't random. They're the output of your past, your emotions, your beliefs, your energy state, your environment, and your internal narratives, all converging into one decision. Context-aware systems go even deeper. They adapt to the time of day, your location, your device, your mood, your routine, your shifts. Your mind does the same. When you're tired, you choose differently. When you're stressed, your options narrow. When you're inspired, new possibilities appear. When you're rewarded, pathways strengthen. When you're present, awareness expands. The algorithm changes based on context. So do you. Now let's talk about the math the system runs on. Alternating least squares, weighted ALS, gradient descent, regularization, embeddings, sparse tensors, feature dimensions. All of it exists for one purpose: to reduce error, to improve accuracy, to converge toward truth. The model adjusts its internal parameters again and again until the prediction becomes solid. You do that too. Every experience adjusts your inner parameters. Every mistake corrects your internal weights. Every reflection reduces your emotional error. Every new lesson updates your mental model. Your brain is not static. It's an evolving algorithm. Now let's zoom into the biggest engine of all, YouTube's recommendation system. It doesn't just show content. It shapes attention. It shapes curiosity. It shapes desire. It shapes your timeline, not based on what's good, but on what's predicted to keep you engaged. It tracks what you click, what you reject, what you rewatch, what you abandon, what you hover on without clicking. It sees the version of you that you don't talk about but reveal through microactions. You think you choose the video, but often the video chooses you. Just like thoughts arise in your mind, you think you choose them, but often they choose you. Your brain has its own recommendation engine. It predicts what you'll think next based on what you've thought before. It predicts what you'll feel next based on what you felt repeatedly. It predicts what you'll do next based on what you've always done. Your internal system pushes the familiar, just like the external system pushes the familiar. This is why change feels difficult. Your mind is recommending the same patterns it has been trained with. But here's the breakthrough. Any system that can be trained can be retrained. Any algorithm that can update can upgrade. Any matrix that can converge can shift direction. Any identity that was built can be rebuilt. Reprogramming isn't mystical, it's mathematical, it's systematic. It's predictable. Your thoughts are weights, your habits are features, your feelings are feedback. Your attention is the loss function. Your identity is the model. And what you repeatedly expose yourself to is what your brain learns to predict. If you constantly feed it negativity, you get negative predictions. If you feed it chaos, you get chaotic output. If you feed it doubt, you get a doubting identity. But if you feed it structure, you get disciplined output. If you feed it clarity, you get clarity in return. If you feed it growth, your model begins to evolve. You are the engineer. You are the programmer. You are the architect of your inner system. The question is, are you training it consciously or unconsciously? Most people let the world train them. Let algorithms dictate their attention. Let distractions rewrite their dopamine cycles. Let fear distort their filters. Let past experiences overfit their identity. But at Quantum Edge, we do something different. We build our internal system the way engineers build powerful AI models, with intention, with iteration, with structure, with awareness. Every day can be a training cycle. Every action can be data. Every reflection can reduce error. Every upgrade can move you closer to the version of yourself you choose to become. You don't need to wait for motivation. You don't need to wait for permission. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. You just need to begin the update. Systems evolve through feedback, and so do you. Your mind can be rebuilt. Your habits can be recoded. Your attention can be stabilized. Your identity can be transformed. The more consistent the input, the more powerful the output. This is mental engineering. This is system thinking. This is human evolution. If you're ready to upgrade your internal model, if you're ready to debug the noise, if you're ready to strengthen the real you, subscribe. Not for hype, for transformation, for evolution, for your quantum edge.